Welcome to this explainer. Okay, today we're taking a dense, notoriously frustrating technical task and making it a total breeze. If you've ever stared up at those little buttons above your rearview mirror and wondered how on earth to make them work, you're in the exact right place. We're going to master your HomeLink system step by step. So let's just dive right in.
So, are you ready to ditch the frustration? It's time to teach your car a completely new language. Today, we're going to walk through the exact, grounded steps to get this done efficiently. And honestly, by the end of this explainer, you'll be wondering why you didn't do this sooner.
Here's our quick playbook. Prepare your vehicle safely, clear the old data, program the new signal, read the indicator light, and finalize and confirm setup. Just 5 really manageable phases.
All right, Phase 1. Prepare your vehicle safely, setting the stage for success.
We've got 2 super simple physical actions to kick things off. First, make sure you park the vehicle safely. Don't try doing this while idling in a busy driveway or the middle of the street. Next, turn the ignition on, but, and this is absolutely crucial, keep the engine completely off. We need power flowing to the vehicle's electronics so the HomeLink system is awake, but for safety reasons, that engine must remain completely silent.
Moving to Phase 2. Clear the old data, starting with a blank slate.
Now, huge upfront warning here. This specific step is totally optional. Literally, only do this if you do not mind erasing all your previously programmed devices. Like if you bought the car used or you just want a completely fresh start, go for it. But if you already have button number 2 successfully opening your security gate, and you definitely don't want to lose that, skip this step entirely. Seriously, skip it. But if you do want that blank slate, here's what you do. Press and firmly hold down the 2 outer HomeLink buttons. Just keep holding them down. You're waiting for a visual cue from the car, so keep holding them until the indicator light actually flashes. Once you see that flash, boom, you've successfully wiped the memory, signaling the start of your fresh programming. Phase 3. Program the new signal, teaching your car a new language.
All right, the digital handshake between the devices begins right here. First, simply press and hold the specific HomeLink button inside the car that you actually want to program. Just pick whichever button feels most convenient, and hold it down.
Okay, pay attention, because this is where pretty much everyone trips up, the distance. While holding down that HomeLink button in your car, you need to hold your handheld remote exactly 1 to 3 inches away from it. Try to visualize that tiny gap. Too far away, and the car can't hear the signal. Too close, and it might actually get completely scrambled. Just stick to that 1 to 3 inch sweet spot. While you're maintaining that perfect little distance, here's the second half of the handshake. Press and hold down the button on your handheld remote that you want to program. So just to be crystal clear, right now you are simultaneously holding down the button in the car and the button on your handheld remote, basically forcing that remote to beam its signal straight into the HomeLink receiver. Phase 4. Read the indicator light, listening to your vehicle.
So, you're sitting there holding both buttons. Now you gotta ask yourself, what is the light actually telling you? This indicator light is literally the car's way of speaking directly back to you, letting you know exactly what's happening inside its computer brain.
At first, you're going to see a slow blink, roughly once per second. That slow, steady pulse just means the HomeLink system is actively learning the signal. It's kind of saying, hang on, I'm listening. But then, suddenly, that light will change. It's going to transition to either a solid light or a remarkably fast blink, like 10 times a second. That dramatic shift, that is your confirmation. That fast blink guarantees the HomeLink has successfully grabbed and programmed the signal.
Last but not least, Phase 5. Finalize and confirm setup, the final activation test.
Let's run through these rapid-fire final actions and wrap this whole shebang up. First, the second that light indicates programming is complete with that rapid blink, release both buttons. You can finally let go. Next, to confirm the setup, press and hold that newly programmed HomeLink button 2 to 3 times, holding it for about 2 seconds each time. And right at this point, magic. Your garage door, your security gate, or whatever device you chose should seamlessly activate.
And just like that, the frustration is completely gone. You just taught your car a new trick. So, I'll leave you with this question to wrap up our explainer. You've mastered the signal, so what else will you program your HomeLink to control next? A secondary garage? A community gate? The process is exactly the same, and now you have the tools to do it perfectly every single time. Thanks for hanging out and enjoy your newly upgraded ride.